Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome back to another episode of Overgrown. I've been a little busy in between episodes. I've made a couple of planter, harvester, etc. set up, but I don't know whether I'll use this fertilizer. It's just a duplicate of this. The reason I've done this is mainly because this just wasn't working real well, and I was trying to work out the best way of automating this so that I don't have to worry about it at all. Now, I've got a lot of junk in the inventory, but that's fine. That's, you know, what happens when you start building things. I did work out what the filter is for the seeds. So if we look here, this filter, I've ended up doing asterisk seeds asterisk, and it seems to work. It seems to show the seeds, and that's the main bit that we're after, is it's showing the correct seeds. So if I now have room in my inventory, yes. If I grab this, what I want to see, and I'm pretty sure I've set this up right. A bit hard to see the colors through the water, but green, blue, black, green, blue, black, I'm pretty sure it is. So I've blocked everything but these three for the moment. I've set no filters in here, and I've got consume stack on, so it will use all the seeds in the inventory because I don't really care where they go. So let's try this. Let's try them in. Please work. Please work. Well, they're gone. I didn't even hear it go. It may have gone to the default. Nope. Oh, they're in here. There's no filters to use here, but maybe these aren't correct. Kind of hoping this would work. And I didn't have to do anything to get the planter to work before, unless the colors are a bit bugged out. It should plant. Oh, they're gone. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it got there. It just took a little bit before it actually did it, even though this was cruising along. Got plenty of energy. But it's planted. So they're over here now. So hopefully I'll be able to use... What have I got? 3 spots left in my inventory here. If I can grab... These are the ones we need, these quartz essence. That's really what I'm trying to get working. Let's throw them in there. And hopefully what should happen for everything else... It should end up in there. Although I don't have a filter for anything else. What object should be on? Oh, there we go. Maybe something was a bit strange there. Maybe, probably because I hadn't set up any other way of it going. So if I throw these in here, they should all go to this chest. Although we do have inferium seeds coming here. And I'm not sure why they're going there. Let's just do green, and let's just save inferium seeds. Maybe it's not quite right. For some reason my phone's deciding to go off a lot today. It's not normally this bad. That'll keep it quiet. Okay, so that should now be putting the seeds where they need to be, and we're getting our essences reasonably well. And that's planting. So I guess all I need to do now is relay these things out. So got a fairly decent spot. These are upgraded with gold range increases, range upgrades, to allow us the greater space. And I've had to put a few chunks of water around. I haven't done that side yet, and I started bulldozing this hill here to fill it in. Once I've filled it in, I'll take out the this and just let it go, because after that it doesn't really matter. And then there's going to be some places where I may have to reroute these cables down. There's always going to be one or two around the center here that aren't going to get the boost from these growth accelerators, just because I need to run cables. I mean, I can go... Yeah, there's always going to be one spot right next to that won't get it. So for the moment, I guess it seems to be favoring this area. So if we just start placing them over here, and eventually once I get the materials, obviously this thing called air bleeding all over the ground. Once we get enough materials to make a ton of these, then I'll go ahead and make them. Right, that'll keep anything that gets planted over here anyway. We'll get the boost. Eventually, I expect to have a fair bit of the bottom of this hooked up with them. So uses of this, we use it to make... Really? I can make everything but that one. So I guess once we get the quartz, we might have to make the whole... Actually, growth. Oh, we've only got the original one. I'm considering adding the AE2 stuff to the pack just for the boosted growth accelerators. Regular drop soda quartz seed into water and let it grow. Otherwise, uses of this is just that, soda quartz. But to make our presses, we're going to need the quartz dust or quartz dust, or apparently crushing silt. That's between lands, or crushing normal sand. So that's one of the targets, I guess you call it, for getting this stuff up and running. One, we may as well try and automate as many different essences, etc. Is there a steel seed uses? Do we have steel seeds? Yes. So I could get, once I get Superium, I could get steel seeds and have them planted and growing. That's a lot of essence, but we're starting to produce essence now. So pretty sure. Oh, there's one of the seeds. We've got a fair bit of stuff. So I can get another hand in of wheat probably to get some more of those shards. Don't think there's any other way of making the shards though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only a hand in this pack. Normally you would find them in the world. But once we get a few more of these shards, we can start making all of the seeds you can think of. So, all right. Now that we've got that little bit of stuff underway, I don't know why that does that. This can just run itself for a while, and obviously if I had fertilizer or something, I could dump it in there, but I haven't even hooked up the pipe to that. Technically this could be swapped back to doing crops, and it may be worth seeing if this will now that we've got all these things, we can probably take out, delete, oh, not that one, delete these couple of filters. Actually, is that set up to move all seeds? So whether or not, you know, this is working. This is for some things it's working. Although, hang on, that seems to have just like stopped. If we put soybean seeds in, and where do you go? Go to dark blue. Probably because it's got nowhere to go. I'll take that out. It's going to plant whatever it wants in there now. Yeah, plant whatever it wants. So I don't know, there's got to be a better way of doing this stuff, and obviously that has no reference to where it's going. So I thought this was dark blue down here. Yeah, it's dark blue. Anyway, that's something taken care of basically. So any of the new seeds that we get as we make them, we can throw them over there. We've still got, if I can get some more bricks into here, we can create up some more of that. Sounds like another zombie's just seen me. Why did I put the water there? It's actually meant to be on the outside. That's dirt. It's meant to be there. Anyway. Oh, that's not even... Oh, it's coarse dirt. Terrible stuff. Go away. Dude, get off my farm. What are you doing? Goodness me. The height of some people. Right. Into the book. We need to check. Let's just sleep through the night. We need to check on what else we should be doing. Let's open our quest book up. We've still got tons and tons of trading post things to do. Honestly, I don't know the best option to do all this. I do want to know what this nether quest is that is supposed to be unlocked somehow. I don't see any of these that are called nether. I haven't seen one, and unless I go and like edit the book, I haven't seen one that references this. Like, unless there's something here that unlocks. I've killed 3 guardians. I haven't got the puffer fish. I haven't bothered with that one. Don't have the powered rolling machine because we don't have brass. Kind of wondered whether it was in here, but I don't see one. So maybe it was meant to be down here and it was never completed. So I don't have the terrestrial artifact. I don't have these bits. But again, I am debating on just wrapping up this pack because of the fact that it's not supported anymore, and we're kind of rehashing stuff that we've done before. I mean, like, really, like 640 water chestnuts. I mean, come on. And what do you get for it? You get some dim sum. So as much as automating a huge farm is good fun, kind of a little bit weirded out why there's this main quest, false, global quest, false. I mean, there's still I killed 12 spiders. I mean, you know. Anyway, let's make some leather. So as I was saying, in terms of things to do next, it could kind of become a freeform pack. And, you know, when I get to something, I could like hand that in and try from there. Or if you guys have some direction you would like me to head in. Let's try making this seed reprocessor for the moment. So it's just some iron, solium ingot block, mystical machine frame, and some tier 2 inferium seeds. So I'm going to need some base essence ingots and some stone. Okay. I got one of these. Prosperity shells. I need to make the ingots, so I need 4 of them. Okay, that's fine. I might need to go and acquire some bricks quickly. I don't think I've got any more of those essence seeds around. Essence shards, I should say, sorry. No. I mean, I could do another wheat one, as I said. We could get some wood and pump out another crate of wheat. Let's get rid of this one. Or even seeds. Let's do the seeds one. Take them out. Got plenty of seeds. So I'll let that process through, and once I've got the thing, I'll just put a quick cut in here. Once it's generated up, we will hand them in, and we'll make some base essence ingots and see if we can make this this other bit. I'm going to need some iron for that, so bear with me. I'll be back in just a second. Alrighty. We're back. I realised that pretty much the seeds only give you one. So I handed that in, but I went and found some more bricks because they give you 4. Just finished crating them up. Obviously, there's lots of other stuff we could be doing here, copper and bronze, etc. Once I get seeds going, copper, bronze, tin, etc. in here, we could probably just like own that whole system by having tons and tons of this. So this is going to give us 6 copper ingots from 8 essence. So I don't know why it doesn't seem to want to work in there. I did need that tier 2, didn't I? So that's an interesting thing. It could be that one. Yes, that's a tier 2. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to put the tier 1 as a filter in here too. So let's check this out. I needed them. Is that wrong? It's the other way, isn't it? No? How do I make this use? Oh, it's the other, oh my gosh, I need 4 of these. I'm gonna need tons. Whoops. Seed. I need 4 of them in complete. That's terrible. Molten base essence is probably just melting the ingots. Base ingot block. Yep. So that means I need tons of these. I mean, I had some more bricks, but it's still not enough to continue on. What do we have? What's something else I can hand in? Probably going to need some more wood. Oh, there's another 48. Let's cancel this one off. What can we hand in? Done. What does copper give us? 5. Bronze gives us 5. Mycelium, no, I don't have tons of that. Clay, 3. So let's go and grab some copper. I wish I could open these ones, because honestly, I could probably get a fair bit of stuff from that. So maybe we'll do the copper one. I don't know. Do I have 6 or so stacks of copper? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be somewhat close. Let's just create up some copper. I probably don't have enough. Which means I'm just going to have to throw another couple of stacks of copper through the system. I have iron going at the moment, so that'll slow things a little. We've got a fair bit of copper in here. So tripling it, which is what the system does, will take a little bit of time, but it'll give us, 3 stacks instead of the 1 if I just process it, or I guess 2 if I throw it in here. Decisions. There's got to be better ways of making these seeds, honestly. Alright. otherwise, what was the... Just stone and the ingots. Alright. So I guess I'm going to need to get some more of these shards. I've got the 2. I think that's all I got. I don't know if I've got any base essence ingots anywhere. I don't believe I've handed in a quest that gave me them. Although I don't... Is that a quest to do one though? Wherever that was. I think it's in here. Because it wants a seed reprocessor before it allows me to do the inferium armor. And I needed 4 tier 2s. Theoretical infinite water source. Is water essence and base essence nuggets. So water essence is a fairly low end crafting. Oh boy. Where are you? Because you're noisy. I normally chill out here. These guys are quick. They're probably underneath again. Oh well. Drown, my friend. Drown. Alright, I guess I'll cut again. Get some of these. Oh, I needed... Oh, whoops. Helps if I put the things in there to be able to make them. So that's a derp. I'll get these processed and hopefully we've got enough. We can get some more of these essence ingots. When I'm done, I'll come back and we'll try and finish up the quest I'm trying to do. And yeah, so back in a tick. Okay, while I'm waiting for things to process, I thought I'd move on to something that I did start looking into a couple of episodes ago, and that is the industrial apiary. So we're going to need a few things. We need a piston, which I'm missing some wood for. Let's grab some wood. A couple of them will turn into wood for me, yep. So I need a piston. Just one, thanks. I'm going to need a couple of bronze gears. Hopefully there's another bronze gear. Forestry bronze gear. Is copper in the middle? Really? Just got rid of all my copper. It's terrible. Can I do it with iron? Oh, that's terrible. That's just... No. Oh look, I got some copper. You have that back. I need 2 of these, don't I? So let's do this right. Grab a couple of these. And then I'm also going to need bee receptacle. So I need one of them. And it's telling me, oh, so I can't use the stained glass. I'm going to need real glass, which is a bit of a downer. Do I have real glass somewhere? I've got some shards. There's another shard. That's still not enough for 6 bits of glass. There's always something, isn't there? I'll lose those seeds and stuff I just put in there. I know I will. No, stone. No, some of that essence stuff. Let's... Oh my gosh, I don't even have sand. Yeah, that's terrible. That is just not on. There's some sand. It's a hole in the ground, but it's sand. Let's chuck it in. Yeah, let's throw that in here. Hopefully it's quick. Hopefully it's quick. So what did I need? I need 4 normal of them, but the issue I've got is this glass pane here. So I really only need 6 pieces of glass. It seems I can use the glass pane or the other type of glass, the stained glass, for the other piece. This is a quest, so they do want a industrial apiary as a quest. That's 4. Come on, 2 more. Speedy, speedy, hurry up. Come, 1 more. Sheesh. Right, let's make some glass panes. Okay, so glass panes. Let's make a, whoop, wrong one. A bee receptacle. There's one of them. And, oh, that's right, I needed to grab. And this is why I need applied logistics, and this is why I'm working towards getting the seeds running and everything sort of cascading into everything else. Okay, so there is an industrial apiary that will complete that quest, give us a genetic stabilizer upgrade and an apiarist's hat. Fantastic. So obviously there's a few things, quartz anyone, there's a few things to go from this. This requires power and it breeds bees, and you can breed with these bits and pieces and you get to select the item that you want. So let's look at these other things. A mutagen producer. So let's just go, what's it called again? Gendustry, that's right. Gendustry. And I want a mutagen producer. Oh my gosh. We need these, which is some pistons and bronze gears, and I really should make a gear cast, I think. Because you know, like, this is a lot. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I got brass gears. No, don't use them. Oof. I wonder if I can melt them down. Can I melt you down into brass? Oh, I can. That will be something I'll have to do another day. Alright, so because I'm currently using all my copper everywhere else, let's make a copper gear. And let's make, pretty sure I don't have a cast, no. So copper gear can go in there. I've got bronze in here, but I need 2 bits of gold, I think, when you're doing casts out of gold. I think it's got to be 2 ingots. We've got 2 blocks, 4 ingots of bronze in here. That should give us a bit. Worst case, I go tin, copper, and scare myself a little by doing it that way. We get our gold down the bottom. Let's turn it. Where's my, oh, that's right. I'm not doing it here. That one is dirt. That one has issues. Something. It might not at the moment, but last time I used it, it had issues. Let's make sure the bronze is at the bottom. Excellent. Let's make. How many of these did I need? Mutagen producer requires 2 bronze gears. 6, so I need 10 bronze gears. I'm glad I threw that extra stuff in there because this is going to take me a while. 10 bronze gears, really? Wow. Hopefully, oh, look at that. I'm not even going to be able to get any copper in here to make bronze. 2, this is the 3rd one. Please make bronze. Excellent. Come on. 3. Wow. What else am I going to need while I'm doing this? I'm going to need 4 pistons. I'm going to need another sturdy casing. I'm going to need some tin and some glass paints. Good thing I've got some glass paints here. And 1, 2, 3. Was it the other way? 4, 5, 6? Or was it? Yep. Okay, let's make that thing. Okay, so that's that little tank thing we need. I need 2 bronze gears here. I'm going to need one of these. You, 1, 2, and then I'll plop another crafting table down in a second. That's 4. This will be number 5. Wow, these take forever. How's this copper going? Yeah, you're getting there. That's number 6. Bronze should be making itself some more. What did I need? I needed 4 pistons. I do not. Do not. I repeat, do not have enough. Let's grab some of that and then throw the rest on the floor. For them, very nice. Have the remainders. Yep, bronze. I'm going to need a hopper, which means I'll need a chest and something like that. Now let's get me the iron back. Let's go and put these. I can't pick that up. Let's go and put the hopper and the 2 pieces of bronze. How are you doing? That's one of the power things. Let's go and make one of them. Pick up that wood on the way through. One of these. Yep, I've got everything. I'm gonna need to make another one. So I just need the 4 bronze gears. Okay, and I've got nowhere in my inventory. Get out. Okay, so that's one. One of you. Nice. One. And things have crawled to a standstill. How you doing? 44. It's working slowly. Lots and lots of bronze required for this mod. We got Rocky Princess and Drone here. We can probably get set up with, well, start with, I guess. I'd like to go straight to getting, I think it's in here. One of them has something about bees. Valiant. Straight to Valiant would be good. We can do that over here and then go back and claim this one because we'll have Valiant. But we're not at that point yet by any stretch of the imagination. We need to get the mutagen producer, the mutagen mutatron, which is the basic one, and then after that would be yoicks, would be the advanced mutatron and genetic samplers and imprinters and the like. So mutagen producer done here. Thank you. We're going to get redstone, glowstone, and an apiarist shirt, and I probably just threw stuff on the floor. Nope, I don't really. Whoop, excuse me. I don't really want to wear that. This is bye-bye. Quest. I think we're actually out of time, but quest. Really? By now you may have noticed how you need quartz to make genetic processes, so let's build you a little loophole to play around with. Now you can do this quest over and over. A lazy answer to interdimensional problems. So making a PRC LX500 logic expansion card apparently gives me the ability to make a processor. So logic, or is it logics? Really? Is it the 500 that I wanted? Get off. The 500. That one. So it wants 3 diamonds, 2 redstone, gold, plastic sheets. 3 gold, 2 redstone, plastic sheets. Oh, yeah, no. I'll go and hunt down stuff in the nether, I guess. Sure. Oh, these are my bronze that I was looking for. Whoops. We've got some copper essence in here too. I'll just go hunting in the scary nether and work it from there because, yeah, that's not fun to do that. Even though we've got a fair bit of resources, we just don't have. Do I hear an enderman? Oh, I do. Hey, buddy. 2-shot an enderman. You are far too powerful. Fertilized essence, though. That's interesting that we got that. So we're getting a little bit of stuff. These obviously still need to have their own filter. Going to, what was it? Dark blue? Oh, dark green. Yes, dark green. Okay, cool. Zombie comer. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. This will probably make these go into the farm better than going in here. That's got a lot of processing to do. That's going to take a while, to be honest. It's, you know, once we get more quartz seeds, we'll be in order, but we need to get those booster things under where it's actually planting. So I probably need to break these ones here and go that way with them. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Oh, you may have noticed in between the cut there, I put this pipe in. I forgot to tell you. So I just set this up. So it will output wheat straight to here automatically from the farm. Anyway, comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Why are there ghostly looking things floating around over here? Yep, whatever they are. I can go and nuke them with the flamethrower. Thanks for watching. Comments below. See you next time. Bye now.